What's going on, guys? Good to see y'all. Welcome in. Man, it's good to be back. All right, well, let's see who's on the... Yo, Lord the Horde, Dird. Good to see y'all. Lednor, as always. Vic, good to see you. We got a cam, but I don't know if I'm gonna run it. Maybe I'll run it like in the transitions and stuff like that, because yeah, you guys know my computer stinks. So, but yeah, this is the layer. I'm gonna have to give everybody a tour sometime. This is did a lot of hard work on this basement in this office. So, yo, I'm gonna say this: these drinks are called bonsai, sparkling water. And they're sweet, and this one is blackberry lime, so super good. Don't worry, there's no alcohol in it. No coffee today. We're just gonna run it, guys. Okay, so that's a tree. Sounds like a tree, right? But it's like a bonsai. So one of my top 5 low saddle haulers from a ground clearance point of view. Vorons or Tegas? I'm gonna probably say Tegas. Yeah, I'm gonna probably say Tegas, dude. Vorons are good too. I can kind of show you a little bit of this. Let me actually just pull up display. I can kind of show you a little bit of so like ground clearance is a little bit different here. No, it's not info sheets. Man, it's been a while since I played around with SnowRunner stuff, so give me a sec. So you always want to look at, so for like saddle haulers, I'm honestly gonna say, straight up, I mean, like, ground clearance wise, I know in probably prior videos, I probably have... I don't know if I said that this had bad ground clearance, but that review was pretty old, right? But if you actually take a look at this, let me actually just lengthen this out here. Get this blown up. You can see where its collision model actually starts, right? So it's legitimately as if it already has one. So if you look at like a Voron or a Tega, let's see, like a Tega. Oh, where's Tega 6436? So, I mean, it's decent, not the best. I mean, it is almost down to the actual image. Let's see the 6436. 6436 actually looks a little bit better, other than the fuel tank. So, honestly, if you look at like Voron AE is... This is actually a pretty big hitbox in the front end. This is actually not that great in the back end. Still, it's not covering everything. Good collision box here, but also it's very little hang on the gas tank. Voron D. I don't know why there's this glare here. So they're all pretty much okay. But let's see, Grad's about the same. So I'm going to say step 310 Echo. Pretty sure you need OHDs for ground clearance. The balloon sag. I'm going to say so, Vic. What's up, Torpedo? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm going to say so. I think when you have... I'm just going to say when you have doubles. So I think the issue with the 6455B is you don't get doubles with it. But on the 6436, you get doubles. So you get that stiffened suspension in the back. I think that's huge plus. Huge plus. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera off for a little bit. I'll turn it back on here maybe later if I feel my computer's running decent enough to handle it. So unless there's some very well off person that just wants to donate me a computer that I can just run an amazing camera in front of me. You think you can get the jet doubles on the B? We can check that out right now. So let's peep that. Grab my good old PS4 controller. What's up, Horde? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. You probably had some, ads there. Good to see you, man. Good to see everybody out here today. Sorry, I'm looking at my tablet over here to my left. I do have my other screen right here. I don't plug it in just because of resources. I tried to run, like, SnowRunner. Put a goal for a new comp. You know, that's a thing I was thinking about, Torpedo, but the thing is, it's almost like I'm soliciting people who are just trying to come chill, and I'm like, hey, come give me money. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. Man, that is so good. Sparkling water, blackberry lime with a little bit of sweetener in it. That's so good. It's just so good. All right. Let's see. Look at this real quick. I'm pretty sure Tega can only get singles, but I don't know. A lot of things change. A lot of things change. Yeah, only singles. That's it. 6455B, only singles. Man, I would need a whole computer period, because like I'm literally sitting on a laptop. Like if I take my cam off my wall right now, like I'm literally on a laptop, a gaming laptop. So that's literally my setup, right? I don't have much light in here. Also, I don't have my overhead lights on. I just have my lamps. So honestly, maybe I'll just leave the camera on for now. You need to bribe some folks to give the Step 310 Echo some mud tires. What's up, Mess? Welcome in. Honestly, man, it doesn't need mud tires. I'm gonna be real. It just all it needs is OHDs. That's all you need. Just give it a heavier set tire. Yo, what's up, Sov? Welcome in. First time here, man. Awesome, man. I appreciate it. Well, welcome in, brother. Thank you for the YouTube videos. Oh, man, that's awesome. You primarily run SnowRunner on the Switch? Yeah, it's definitely great for passing time, yeah. Absolutely, dude. Good to have you, by the way. Yeah, I believe if they threw on OHDs on a lot of trucks that have medium set tires, you would see, I think, the performance gap from Russian trucks to American trucks kind of shrink. That's just my opinion. Anyways, brand new controller. Well, not really brand new. I would say, when did I get this? I know I have a new cord, but you guys know me. PC, PS4 controller. That's how we rock, you know what I'm saying? I got to turn down some of these quality, by the way, so I hate to make anyone mad. It's for my computer's sake, I promise. But hey, if anybody has you know, millions of dollars and you guys want to just help out a brother, let me know. But with that being said, as the screen says, here we go. Not a roller coaster. What? Okay. Let's get the plaid going here. Okay, so this oversized cargo, this is gonna be this is actually a multi-part mission. I'm not gonna take this oversized cargo on this wide flatbed to here. And here's the reason why. Because then I have to turn around and take this flatbed all the way back up around, right? And then back this way. Actually, you know what? I could do that. But then again, I kind of wanted to use a truck that just got a saddle low with a crane. And I think we all know what truck this is. SnowRunner looks pretty good on the Switch. I heard it does, yeah. Here it is, guys. Y'all remember this? Dude. There it is, right there. Low saddle and crane. They did it. I don't even need the jet OMDs on here anymore. Scratch that crap. Let's put these UODs back on this puppy. It's crazy, man. The Plaid is a really good truck, by the way. The snowy mountains far back really look like there, but he hasn't been outside in the city. Okay. Okay, let's go afternoon. But yeah, just let me know how the stream's running with the camera, because I don't, honestly, it usually doesn't run that good with the camera on, so, where the camera blurs, it's stupid, okay? Let's just be real. So, oh man, okay. Let's see. How do I run this? What's this hard hat area? I almost want to just clear this. Middle beam service. Middle beams service spare parts. I don't even know if I have middle beams. I do have middle beams. I can probably just do this. And then and then when I pull the Plaid, actually it doesn't even matter, to be honest. No, this doesn't even matter. I can still go this way. It doesn't even block. It doesn't even block the passage, so I think we're okay. So I'm actually going to go this. We'll take this up through the mountains because I want to do that, you know? Yeah. Down this way. Come up here, grab this cargo. Oh yeah, that's right. I can just use the road. That is true. That is true. Let's just do that. Let's make things easier, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Craig? Welcome in. Urcoup, welcome in. Cam looks solid. Thanks, man. It's probably going to get blurry. Usually in the daytime, here's what happens. At nighttime, camera is smooth. It's weird, man. It's a weird thing. But as soon as I start moving in game, like my cam looks real smooth right now, look, because it's nighttime. Watch this. I'm going to go for about 30 seconds. And then I'll turn the daytime back on and you'll see. Alright, let's check this out. Watch, the camera just distorts. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe it's a new day. Basically, less stuff to draw. Yeah, true. Yeah, you can see it's kind of blurred. It's kind of blurred. See? Told you. It's because of the screen. Also, like, I don't have a good bit of lighting behind me and stuff like that. Like, I just have my two lamps here and then my overhead lights, but I don't have my overhead lights on. What's up, Ace? Welcome in. Let's top this off. Oh, whoa. Nice little diner there. But yeah, man, I just need a better computer. Let's just be real. I need a better computer to do this. So what I will do, actually, maybe we'll cut the camera off for now, for a little bit. Yeah, maybe I'll cut the camera off so it's not just driving me crazy. I'll leave the cam on for this, though. And I'll just leave the cam off for this. So whenever I get over to display, when we talk about things, and I open up some files and stuff like that, I'll put the cam back on, because it'll be fine. Nah, full screen. There we go. But yeah, I definitely want to start running the camera on. It just, I probably could do it for like Mud Runner, because I guarantee Mud Runner is not a very intense. Okay, that's not a task. That's something else. It's okay. You're camera shy too? No, I'm not camera shy. I'm okay with being on camera. I'm totally okay with it. I used to be super afraid to talk on Twitch, man. If you ever look at my first couple videos, I was like very quiet, and then after a while, you just quit caring. I guess that's really what it is. You stop caring about what people think. Nate, can you do a little hill climbing test from scratch? Season 13 now has the heaviest 2-slot cargo in the game. Yeah, I can do that. I can probably go over to the test map. Yo, what's up, District? Welcome in. So, it's funny, man. They gave this truck a crane with a saddle, right? Yo, what's up, W? Welcome in. And I'm wondering something. It's like, why? So why only this truck then? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm happy about it. It still doesn't make me like this truck more than the 1430 though. 1430 is the hottest thing on 44-inch wheels, dude. Doing good, man. Doing good. Good to see ya. Just got off work. Yep. Oh, that's gonna be a pull, isn't it? Oh man. Yeah, just got off work. Threw on the stream. Gotta say though, this truck looks good. Looks good though. That's half the battle, right? Just looking good. You look good, you play good. Yes, sir. I am. I'm still looking for other opportunities, but right now we definitely are. Until I get that full-time streamer job, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have something to pay the bills. Have I talked about my job on stream? No, it's just, I'm a, what's it called? Guest services representative. So I work on a military installation. So it's like, a military base is like a couple, actually it's about a couple miles from my house, so. Yeah, that's right, it's better than no job, yeah. For a while there, I kept looking. Tega with the semi. Yep, absolutely. Tega 6436 with the semi over this for sure. Absolutely. But I'll tell you this. It's super advantageous having a small crane that's an American crane. You see what I just did? Literally just made a very simple. This would be very complicated. I wouldn't say complicated. All right, let me switch my terms around here. I'm not gonna say complicated. I'm gonna say with a Russian crane, it's not as easy. So, actually, I'm just gonna turn this around right here. Yeah, it's a good job. I mean, it's gonna be weird hours, but I mean, we'll do what we can. Whoa, no, 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 no. Okay. That was awkward. I had to save. We had to save out. We had it out there. Okay, let's try to get this back on here. Let go? No. I will. Okay. Oh. You know what? Whatever. I don't really care. Okay, now let me get another angle here. Definitely a close one, right? Yo, Lednor, thank you for that tier 1 sub to District, man. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, man. That is 48 gifted subs by Lednor. Dude, you can just tell this thing is doing a lot better with an actual saddle. He had the same fun with this mission last night. Nice, man. Awesome. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's oversized cargo. Take this back down through here. Return this way. And then, yeah, I know where this goes. Okay. we understand. Yeah, I probably could shift this up. Honestly, I probably should shift it up. Which, actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to shift this up so it's like more over top my axles. There we go. Thank you again, Lednor. That's awesome, man. Really appreciate that. Much, much appreciated. Good to have you. Man, listen to that turbo whistle, though. Yo, Oni, what's up, man? Welcome in. Yeah. It's definitely doing a lot better with weight on its wheels, that's for sure. Don't you do it. Don't you even think about it. You're headed to work? To the stadium job? Nice, man. You're doing overnight this... Oh, this job isn't easy? Yikes, man. That's right, you're in New York. Yeah, this whistle was pretty sweet. I feel like this thing still wobbles a good bit, man. This looks like... Oh, that's a bus stop or some type of... Nice little shortcut. I like it. You said what truck? Like what truck is this? This is the Western Star 47X NF 1424. You got promoted full time because someone was complaining or didn't? Wow, dude. You got 3 days promoted. It's awesome. You know, sometimes this thing can just stay in auto. It's got enough power. But yeah, we'll do a pulling test. Let me get this plaid unlocked, and then we'll switch over to I'll jump over to my what's it called? My test map. But I'm pretty sure I can get the plaid on the test map already. But I just want to spend some time to unlock the plaid first. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second here. There we go. Daylights. Dude, it's a little bumpy. It's a little bumpy. They gave the plaid the US crane because the cargo is so heavy. You're probably right. Dirt, that's a good. Actually, I never thought about that. Like it's basically like an RU truck, right? I'm gonna have to look in the files, but I'm pretty sure it's considered like an RU truck. And it has a Russian crane. Because there's only 2 classifications in game file, which is RU and NA. Unless it's classified as NA. Dude, this truck is a savage with a low saddle, bro. What's up, Johnny? Welcome in. If they fix the Mac defense, what do you mean? In what way? It's a German truck? Yeah, but it's... Okay, it's a German truck nationality, we know that outside the game. But in-game, there's only 2 classifications. Yeah, just check the files. It should say, like, on the plaid. Or, I mean, like, even just going to... what's it called? To purchase it. What's up, Marvin? Welcome in, man. New season is good. I like it a lot, actually. I'm having a blast. I'm actually really excited it's only 1 map, to be honest. There's probably some folks that are upset. I'm actually really excited just to have 1 map, not have to worry about completing a bunch of content. Just, I can just play the game, have fun, slow progress, and just do it, you know? Yeah, they definitely... Some of these areas, man, this is kind of tricky. You know, I'm about to fall over a lot, actually. But I am in high gear, so like let's call it what it is here. Dude, I don't have angles, and this is craziness. This is craziness right now. Okay, there's my angle. All right. How difficult or easy is it compared? I would say it's hard to say. Actually, right now, it's kind of hard to say. I can tell you this with just my last 5 minutes of driving, with like a semi-trailer involved. Yeah, keeping my balance is actually kind of much harder than it has been in like year 3 maps. But also, I am using a truck that's new to having a low saddle and crane, and isn't the most balanced, so... I don't know. I would say it's... I would say check back with me after a couple hours. I'll probably give you a better answer, but so far, it seems like it's got its challenge. I think it's harder than North Carolina, absolutely. I think outside of like Pine Line Bay... NC is really like not much. See right there? Yeah, man, I think you can definitely tip yourself over. I'm surprised I didn't already right there. Yeah, I think yeah, this definitely requires a little bit of finesse, it feels like. What vehicle changes did we get? We got a lot. I mean, we've talked about them. I think there's videos out there showing what we got, but you know, Thatcher Force got a Center of gravity change. I think they moved its center of gravity like more longitudinal. What's it called? This truck got a low saddle with a crane. Or got a crane with a low saddle now. Tatra Phoenix got its crane. Tatra crane with a bed. Yeah, also, yeah, that's right. Tatra crane with a high saddle too. This should be a low saddle in my opinion, but yeah. And also Tatra Phoenix with, yeah, its own crane and sideboard bed. Let's see, the Warthog. The Warthog got a autonomous winch. You guys should already know about the doubles. I think the Warthog got double tires. Pretty sure you guys know about the KRS Bandit getting double tires as well. Things like that. I think someone posted a video on it recently about the new changes. I think it's fairly recent, but I thought I was going to make a video on that. I was just like, I don't know. I got too much stuff going on with work, and yeah, especially starting a new job right now. So I'll let other people do it. I'm not trying to. Ooh, hello, somebody. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Come on, US Crane. Oh, I can't do it yet. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You see that? Not looking good. That. Put it at an angle. Better. Yeah, much more challenging. Scary when there's no trees. Yeah, that is for certain. But you know what the crazy thing is, man? Is it doesn't really matter because folks are gonna just use big trucks. And big trucks are gonna smash this up. So it's not really going to matter when, like, you know, a bigger truck is coming through here. You know, Mastodon 605R. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh. I'm going to have to start setting up some support vehicles, honestly. Oh man, look at this. Dude, look how hard this is gonna be. Like, are you kidding me right now? And broken rocks? Dude. How does one show more support to my channel? So you can go to my YouTube channel and you can actually, if you click on a video, there's actually something at the bottom right. It's called a super thanks. That's a way you can help support the channel if you want to monetarily. You could subscribe, you can gift subs here, you can give bits here. But yeah, Twitch also takes a large portion of revenue here. So I would probably say super thanks on YouTube. Okay, can I just get you to like turn? Okay, there we go. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, not gonna lie, this is gonna be tough. Not gonna lie, this is actually gonna be a really tough pull. I don't know. I'm actually wondering if I can even make this. Let's see if I can actually make this. What? There we go. Get the angle in. Good to go. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Haha. Not bad. Not bad. Dude, this thing has so much power. Unreal. So now the 1424 is a heavy with a low saddle crane. Yes, that's true. It now is. Yep. Dude, not gonna lie. They made this region a little harder. I think if you're using smaller trucks, but then again, here goes. Like, it's like I said, man, everyone's just gonna use bigger trucks. Like I was looking on Twitch today, I saw somebody pulling a huge trailer with a Kolob instead of smaller trucks. So I mean, it's just incentivizing to use bigger trucks still. I'll repair that here in a second. Yeah, Season 13 is a DLC. Absolutely. Yeah, I think it just, you're gonna have to go slow with smaller trucks, man. You just have to. Okay, so I'm gonna repair myself. I'm just gonna cut this off. And then for the plaid, I'm gonna have to just put a big, I think this quarry here is the hardest one. I'm pretty sure that was, so far, I don't know. That seemed like the hardest one. This might really be the hardest. Plaid is a US truck in the files? Okay, that's good news. So that would, I'm glad it's a US truck. Dude, give me this freaking truck out right now. Let's do this. That's right, we're using, you guys seen that right. You guys seen that right. We're using, hold on a second here. You know what I want to do? I almost want to put this plaid on top of this trailer. And then just deliver them at the same time. I might do that. I might try to do that. I'm gonna try to do that actually. Let me get the yeah. Not that. Big Red. Where's Big Red Crane? We got Big Red Crane? Just LKNY? Where's Big Red? No Big Red? Oh. Good luck with the container? What are you talking about? What container? Yo, what container? Yo, W, thank you for those 5 gifted subs. To Fatzilla, GS the Mighty, Sauce Boss, Timbiz, and T-Warg. Much appreciated, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the subs. You want to see more footballs here? Yo, where's the notification? Are my notifications not working now? I gotta look into those. Should be a notification. I don't know what happened. You know what? I'll just put the no, I don't. I need the red crane. I need the red crane. I need the red. I almost I want red crane, but I don't want to use the P12 with the red crane. I want to use the P12 to pull this. You know what? Whatever. I'll just use the 605R. No, you know what? Kenworth. We'll use the LKNY. Why not? I don't know why that notification did not work for the subs. I don't know why that did not go off. That is so weird, man. Let me see if there's something go. Alert box. Stream elements. I gotta check this real quick. So there it is. I mean, it should have worked. They're working. That's odd. Very odd. That should have worked. But anyways. Alright, let's try to get this plaid on top of this trailer for our good old P12. Alright, so I need to do this, guys. Go to your map, switch to your truck, go like this, put it in neutral, go back to your map view, switch back to the truck you want to pull it with, jump in this truck, and pull it. And then that truck will be in neutral, and yeah, you don't have to worry about. You can actually go a decent speed. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. We'll try to do it. I don't know. You can see we got these sand-colored trucks. You know what I'm saying? Like we're ready to conquer the desert right now. Yeah, it is a good sound, yeah. Yep, this is a good trick. I honestly, Marvin, I learned this, how to say this, probably like 4 months ago. I forget, I was on stream, I think it might have been Naked Dave that told me about this. He was like, oh, you don't know about the towing trick? So the truck behind me is in neutral, engine's off. You see how fast I'm going? I'm going the exact same speed as I would without. So this is just to make sure when you switch trucks, here's the key. When you switch trucks, you have to be in your map view. Pull truck, neutral map, change truck that you're going to be pulling, yep. And then switch back to the truck that you're going to be pulling it with. You switch trucks all with map view. Yeah, we're playing, that's right, 4 years ago, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you see how easy this is? This is crazy. I'm gonna get him closer to my bumper so I can actually... so he doesn't undercut me too much. There we go. Oh, dude. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I learned it during my Ontario campaign? Yeah. Wait, Dirt, how long ago was that? That was like... Are you serious right now? Okay, maybe I can repair myself with my... That had to be a long time ago. I'm pretty sure that was like 4 months ago. Yeah, this is a game changer for sure. Yeah, I remember it. Naked Dave. I think it was Naked Dave. Probably was. Usually that's who it always is. You think it wasn't one of the old school German viewers, really? I don't know, it might have been. It might have been. I definitely know that Naked Dave was there. Of course I can't turn, you know? Of course. Yo, W, thank you again, man. Thank you again for those 5 gifted subs, for real. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all stopping out. I was super tired when I got off work. I was like, you know what, man? Do I want to stream today? And I was like, wait. It's day 2 of season 13. We have to. Ontario hard mode? Yeah, I think you're right. It definitely was Ontario hard mode. Here's the only thing, though. The only thing is, like, if you're stuck, the other truck is just not going to help you. Unless you decide to turn it on. And then all that stuff is just negated. What just happened? Oh, I'm stuck on this ledge. No. There's a tree. Are you kidding me right now? Am I really stuck right now? Is this real life? Oh yeah, I'm good with the default tires. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. What is going on? I can't even winch. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think with default tires, I would have axle freeze too much with the Kenny. You would have better mud performance with the other tires, but I think you'd have axle freeze. This will land in your top 3 favorite maps, the immersion. I mean, it's from what I've heard, it's a little bit more complex than what we've seen. I don't need... Why did I shift to high? I don't even know why I did that. What's up, Whitefield? Welcome in. Take a little sip of this. This drank. This update is mid, in your opinion? Why do you think that? Yeah, you like those falling rocks? I do like the falling rocks too, yeah, those are sweet. No, the Kenworth engine's not weak. It's not weak. It's not a weak engine. It just people... I think people have unreal expectations. That's all. 265k torque is pretty strong. It's just the Kenworth is a very huge truck. And when you use the max... like an MSH2 tire, the tire's going to grip the surface so hard that the vehicle's just too heavy. You're not going to get tires to turn. Mediocre map, halfway decent vehicles. Okay, why do you think that's a mediocre map? Have you played it all through, and have you played the vehicles too? Just asking, just a general question. Alright, let's go. Flip this guy around here. Sounds very much like Dawn, yeah. But I've been hearing there's missions that you legitimately need like 2 trucks to complete. Like a support truck and stuff like that. I could tell you that last mission we just pulled just isn't your cup of tea. But to be quite honest, the Plaid 450 outpulls the Dairy Special currently right now. And also its balance is better than the Dairy Special. Its balance is better than, I would probably say, most heavies that I've seen in a long time. So even for 245,000 torque, it's actually outpulling a truck that is the number 2 on torque right now, currently. So there's that. Its stability is superb. Its versatility is superb as well. It's legitimately one of the best trucks in the game. So I don't think the trucks are decent. And then the Scout actually is one of the more heavier 4x4 Scouts. Probably one of the more stable 4x4 Scouts I've actually seen in recent times. Not to mention, it can actually pull Scout trailers with relative ease. And has always on diff lock. Not to mention, if you put on its special gearbox, it has some of the best consumption of smaller Scouts as well. So, I don't know. There's a third region in SnowRunner. Central Asia. The Plaid is in both US and Central. Oh, there is? There's 3? Dude, that's news to me. That is news to me, man. What in the world is going on? Run away. You don't really play this game a bunch? So wait, so what are you comparing it to then? So you see what I'm saying? Like what are you comparing it to? You would rank the Scout 3rd behind the F750 Lodestar Tatran. Victor, I'm kind of with you on that one. I think we can't forget about the Yar. I don't think we can forget about the Yar that goes in that mix, but yeah, I think you're on the right track. What's the little circle next to the chat? What do you mean? What little circle? Yeah, what little circle are you talking about here, my man? There we go. Let's switch that. Yeah, those are channel. Those are channel points. I know
exactly what to do, but in a much more real sense,
that's what you use.
I had no idea what to do
with channel points. All right, cool. This is gonna be interesting, guys. Not gonna lie. Let's move this. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's get this out of here for a second so I can actually maneuver. So I can actually just get this Plaid kind of maneuvered here. There's also any country as for Northern Europe? Really? That's kind of crazy as I just delete my tires and my suspension. Okay, actually I know what to do. I know what to do. Do this. Stop engine. Grab this. Let's go back up. I thought there were just classifications of RU and NE or NA. I thought that's what the general classification was, because I know when you go to buy a truck, usually it's kind of like, oh, you have to be in North America or you have to be somewhere else. This is gonna be tough, dude. Not gonna lie. This is gonna be a tough little mission here. You're talking one of the heavier trucks in this game right now. Okay, I'm trying to lift as I bring this in. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift. Did I become district? No. No, no, no. Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea. Hold on, hold on, hold on. If I can get this to actually raise. This is so heavy, bro. It's so heavy. I literally can't get him to raise up. This is gonna drop. I know it. Okay, let me reposition now. We're just trying to do some stuff, you know? We're just trying to do something different, something different. Can I pull? Dude, I cannot even winch this thing up. Yikes, bro. I just don't have the winch strength. I literally don't have the winch strength at all. I think I have an idea. Hold on. I have an idea, guys. Give me a second. It's kind of a half-baked idea, but it's an idea. Okay, so what I could do... Let's do photo mode real quick. I'm thinking something. What if I pull this truck down here and then... I'm thinking like trying to like maybe roll him out onto that trailer somehow. I just don't think I have the power. I don't think this is going to get it up there. I think I have to try to set this up in a different way. What's up, Haggart? Welcome in. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. He was just Twitch shy? What do you mean? On and off? Who's Twitch shy? Me? What? Twitch shy? Oh, this is gonna be a mess. But we're gonna try it. I don't know how this is going to go, but I mean, I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to lift this up on top of this trailer. So, I just know this. I'm going to try to go on top of this rock, like kind of pull him maybe on top of this rock, and maybe I can get his front end on there, and then maybe I can just kind of adjust it. That's the only way I think. Okay, I don't want you going that way. No, 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 no. No, sir. Yeah, there you go. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go switch around. Guys, look, I can tell you this. Listen, just listen to me for a second. This would be an easy mission. All I would have to do is just drive this truck and pull the plaid behind him and turn the plaid's engine on. And I could just get to the location, right? Because the plaid could drive itself. It's kind of a, I don't say it's a no-brainer, but that's like the easy way out. I'm just trying to do this in a different way. So, I don't know. I know for a fact I could just hook up the plaid and we could just drive. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's like the normal way to do it. But I'm gonna try to make this work to have something that's a little bit different. So, all right, District, good having you, man. Okay, I'm gonna like get myself in position because I want to try to like pull him with my crane, like directionally there. And I don't want to tip myself over in the meantime. So, as I'm on unstable ground, how about that? Let's see if I can get a hold of him. We can. It's tough. I can't even actually. Oh, let's go, baby. Huh, let's go. Okay. My Kenworth's kind of holding him there. Okay. Okay. Now we just gotta fix it. We can fix this, right? What do you guys think? Can we fix this? Okay, hold on. Let's get these legs out here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Try to lift. Trying to lift. Oh my goodness. There we go. Get a little bump there. Get a little wiggle. There we go. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. We might have to do something here. That wasn't gonna work. Dude, you see this thing like going crazy right now? Okay. Plaid, dude, this is a heavy truck, bro. This is a very heavy truck. Let me see if I can do something here. Can I push him with the crane? Maybe that's a better move. Maybe not. Maybe so. Okay, I got an idea. Come on, let's go. I just gotta get his tire on, and I think we're okay after that. That'll be a YouTube compilation, right? We're almost there. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good, guys. Okay.
We did it! We did it!
I don't want to move this truck right now. But I just don't want the plaid to kind of like fall off. Like as soon as I back out. Let me see if this works. Yeah, I don't want the plaid to fall off. But I'm going to see if this can work. Hold on, give me a second. So what I'll do is I'll go like this and kind of like hold him there. I can't pack it. Yeah, it won't let me pack it. I'm on uneven ground. Okay, the only thing I can do is basically go down the hill. You know, I want to take a picture. Can I take a picture of this real quick? Can we pause for a cause? And then you just take a picture of this stuff real quick. Hold on. I gotta do this. There was a pack? You saw a pack? Alright, let me check. I'll go back. Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I gotta turn this back on this or my computer will crap itself, so. Wait. Oh, dude, we're in. We're in, baby. Let's go.
Give me some fed. Noggin. Yeah.
That's right. Who said that? I have to let go of the winch? Who said that?
We did it!
That's Craig, yeah. Good look on that, Craig. I didn't see that. Cool, let's go like this. This. Down there. Over to this joint. And then I'm going to take a truck to repair it. All right, guys, let's roll. Oh my goodness. We did it. Let's roll out. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Guys, also, the P12 is on all-terrain tires. All-terrain tires on the P12. Gotta get that angle. Gotta get that angle. Or Mr. Platty Plaid falls. You know, I got you, Plaid. I got you, Platypus. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Yo, all-terrain tires, bro. Just so we don't have tire freeze. Let's go. I don't know how this is going to go here, because, yo, this is going to be kind of weird. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Oh, it's going to flatten out. I knew it. Let's see if I can get something else here. No. Don't want that. Yo, look how close I am.
Why are you
Look
the
at
way
look at
you
this.
are?
Look at
Honestly,
this.
every time I try to do something fun or exciting,
Look how
you
close.
make it not that way.
I know, right? I know. But look, I could have this. Why can't I attach to this? I'm gonna try. Oh my goodness, I'm actually moving. Almost. I'm moving. I'm gonna get this winch. Yo, persistence is key. You see me, I'm moving. It's just I'm not moving much. Zombie winch with the Kenny? I could do that, yeah. I could just go get him. You guys are impatient, man. You guys are impatient. You guys don't believe? You guys don't believe in the P12? No believers here? Take another swig here. That's good stuff. P12 needs the Kenworth? I don't think so. I probably could have clawed through that. I really think I could. I've done some things like that before. I'm gonna get the, yeah, I'll definitely repair him with this truck too. You know, Storm isn't a believer in the P12. Dude, I love the P12. I love hearing people tell me that the P12 can't do something. It's just a fascinating thing. Or honestly, I just like using the P12. Whoa, what is going on? Okay, zombie winch. Your friend spent 4 hours getting the slate blocks with an 8-slot trailer? Wow, dude. That is crazy. This trailer's like glitching out. You can kind of like see it's like being weird. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Pull that stuff. Let's go. And that's why we have all-terrain tires on, right there. It's a good color for the P12. I'm telling you, man. The desert camos. The desert camos is where it's at. Yo, there's a nice little garden. Look at that. Nice little stand. Is that pumpkins? Why'd I turn off the all-wheel drive there? Because I had my load on my back wheels. These are the Jats, yeah. Honestly, they're just a double all-terrain. That's why I wanted all-terrain doubles. I didn't have any all-terrain doubles for the P12, so the Jats are the only option. So, wait, you guys don't, wait, Marvin, you don't know about the all-wheel drive shut-off thing? The trick? About forcing your power to your back axles? Looks like a mission trailer, right? It does, right? I don't think like Jat tires are better than like the normal tires, but in some very small cases like this, I'll use Jat tires, absolutely, if I don't get stuck on trees. I would think it would be worse for the P12, actually. If those tire codes include being super heavy, like 600 kilos in weight, I'm gonna say it's gonna help. If not, I'm gonna say it's not a good thing. Actually, I'll just take the road. I can make this turn, I think, but I'll just take this way. It's going to depend on weight. I think if you give the P12 600 kilo weights, you'll see this thing pull. It'll pull a lot better. I think wheel weights have much more to do with pulling power than actual engine power. Yeah, I've explained that trick on the first time I ever explained it was on my Kodiak review, and then I also explained it on different places as well. Dude, are you serious right now? Like this is real life? Like you actually are gonna get stuck here? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. But yeah. Switching off all-wheel drive does, I don't know. There are some folks that say it doesn't do anything. But in my experience, I think it's super advantageous. I used it with the Kenny. I've used it with the well, actually, no, what is it called? The Paystar 5070. That's actually on one of my recent tire videos. Actually, not my tire videos, the pulling power videos. I can kind of show you that. But, you know, switching off. Actually, I can't take this way. Here, I'll clip. Let's see if I can not clip. Works well with any truck that has switchable all-wheel drive. You just activate diff lock, force the power to your rear axles. If you know your load is directly on your back axles, like in that case there. Yeah. I do it a lot, honestly. But it's kind of like one of those little scenarios. Yo, so what do we think, man? Is the P12 okay? Did it handle this okay, or what do you guys think? Oh. P12 is overlooked. I think so too, man. I think so too. I think in the right hands you can do some pretty sweet things in it. Just a little bit of patience. It's serviceable. I like that. I like that verbiage there. I'm actually going to take this. I'm going to swing this out. I probably could go that way, but I'm actually going to swing this. Okay, so like there's nothing that says there's a power distribution mechanic, but from everything that I've tested, the game acts as if it. I think the game acts as if there is, because I've made it work. So until there's a developer that says it doesn't work, I don't know, man, because I've made it work. It's weird. I've used it multiple times. Crazy thing about the Plaid is he's not going to really want to tip over here because he's just so stable. Yeah, we'll just take our time because this is going to be trippy. But yeah, I can show you that mechanic. It's basically on... Oh, it's a recent video I did, actually. Yeah, it's a very recent video. I kind of want to cut through. Oh, before the last engine upgrade, it can be frustrating? Oh, absolutely. Dude, it can be frustrating with the engine upgrade. I just really think that downgrading the tires to all-terrain is the move for this truck, like, almost all the time. I really think so. I mean, I even made a video on it. Go check out that video. It's on my YouTube page. I think a lot of people really weren't receptive to it. I think they missed the idea. But it definitely changes it. Like, I'm really not freezing, and I'm pulling one of the heavier trucks in the game on a wide flatbed right now, and yeah, we're doing pretty well. Let's try to miss this. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. From Michigan to season 13, it's always worked for you. I'm glad to hear that. You tried doing medium logs with it before? You think it ruined it for you? How did I get this thing on the trailer? Very carefully. Thank you for that that link there, Lednor. As always, brother. Appreciate that. Very carefully. I will actually... What I'll do is I can probably like rip the VOD and kind of play this back and show you kind of how I did it. You know what? I need to turn into this. Like right there. Like you see how we're not freezing? We kind of like stuttered a little bit, but it didn't freeze. And it's still slipping, but it's still pulling. Except for there. Oh, we are still slipping. Okay, never mind. Oh my goodness, are we actually stuck? Are we actually stuck? I think so. Wait a second. I think I'm actually stuck, y'all. Give me a second. Wait. We might be able to get out. Wait. We might be able to get out. Yeah, unpacking could work. Let's try that. See if I can just claw myself out of this little thing, this little predicament by just turning my tire and trying to like rip myself out. All right, let's try this way. Okay, no, never mind. There we go. Okay. The short bed, what? Western Star, a flatbed? I think they always had it, but it got a crane. Wait, where does this go? Okay, I'm confused. I'm very confused here. Let's do this. Let's go unpack. Okay, that's there. You found that the original P12 tires are the best? They're pretty good. The P12 tires are pretty good. Oh, they have a... Look at that trailer. What? Oh, that's a mission trailer. These are all mission trailers. That's crazy. I think the P12 tires are good, Havoc, but the only problem is I'd rather have doubles just for one, stability, and then the rear mass scale. Okay. What's a truck that can... What is it? Hold on a second. Let me see. Not a roller coaster. So 354. Okay. So it's... Yeah. I'll just use any truck, I guess, right? Any truck to do this? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No. Not you. Wait, didn't someone ask if they... Wait, do I need... Is it 300? Do I need 300? Wait a second, let me check this out again. No, I need more than 300. Use one of the steps. Which one here? I need this. That's probably what I'll do as a van add-on in the trailer. I probably could have just used the fuel trailer, but the fuel trailer has the same amount of gas as this trailer here, so I mean, why not, right? How we getting there? Dude, I kind of... It's like I want to take this shortcut here, but I know I'm going to trip it over and fall on my face. So we won't do that. You almost get 0 tire freeze with the originals. I believe it. Actually, you know, we could test that. I don't know. I think on my test map when I tested the originals versus like the Jats, I think the originals still froze. If I do recall. Just because I think there was more pressure down on one spot versus having more surface area. But I mean, I can look at this stuff. Let me unlock the plaid and I'll go check it out on the test map. I want to cut through so bad, dude. Like, I probably could. I probably could, honestly. I'm gonna say something. I think it sounds weird, but I kind of feel this map is almost like driving this truck right now without a semi-trailer, or driving trucks with I'm gonna have to drive other trucks with semi-trailers right now, because I think the Western Star is a little bit on the tippy side, especially with the roof rack. But it's almost like it incentivizes taking short or smaller amounts of cargo and more trips. Because I feel like I just flew through that stuff, and I know if I had like a semi-trailer attached, yeah, I would be like fighting. I'll be constantly fighting for angles. And I just kind of like flew through that with this. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air right now. Let's go, baby. Plaid 450. Why you look all sad for. There we go, and there's the plaid. Fanis Ford 450 KT. Let's go. I don't even think this is a good option. We did it! Let's go, baby. So I think gearbox options for this, I would say either the special or the multi-purpose. I'm gonna go multi-purpose. Tires, I'm gonna go plaids. I'm gonna stay plaid 450s. And put that on. Spare wheel, I'm not gonna mess with that right now. There's the plaid 450, y'all. What's this? Oh. Get this junk off my roof. I don't need that stuff. Here we go. Take those fenders off. Actually, I kind of like the stock. Yes, OHS are as good. Yeah, I think so. I think the OHS and this tire, I think they perform almost identical. Almost identical. Through like a mud surface. These have just a tiny bit more width. They're essentially the same codes as a, what's it called? An OHS2. So, yeah. I mean, if that's the case, we're going to get another Wisconsin where people use OP modded trucks. Can't complain. It was too easy, and then get another more. Pretty much, yeah. I kind of like... I don't know. I kind of just like the straight up bare bones look, man. I'm kind of a fan of just... I like that stock cap, actually. Plaid rims. Alright, so I'm going to head over to the test map real quick. Testing ground. Okay. What was I hauling with this? I forget what it was. Was it 8 slots of cargo? I think it might have been 8 slots of cargo. Okay, hold on. So wait. Just for the fanboys of the special gearbox. I get this comment all the time. You should have used a special gearbox, man. You actually would have pulled that hill. Okay, listen. That's not true. If I put it in low on the advanced special and I put it on low on the special, it's the same. It's the same thing. Oh wait, let's try this new cargo out actually. What's this? Is it called slate blocks? Oh my goodness, bro. Are you kidding me right now? How much do these slate blocks weigh compared to metal beams? Are metal beams like 5K? Dude, they feel heavy, bro. They feel real heavy. What's up, Fled? Welcome in, man. It's going good. It's a lot. I probably should use beams. Dang, dude. Axle freeze right there. Hold on, I'm gonna try a different tire and I'm gonna switch this load out because I think this is craziness. I'm gonna reset the surface. After this, I'm gonna pull with the plaid. I'm gonna show you guys a little clip here. Slates are the heaviest cargo in the game. If unpacked, by the way. What do you mean? So slates that are unpacked are heavier than 7? Is that real? Is that real life? No, but unpacked, they're heavier than anything else. So they're still close. They're still above 5. That's unreal. That's craziness. I believe you, but that's some crazy. Dude, look how. Do you see how much when I sat that down? Watch this. Look at that thing bounce. Yikes. Let's see how these little jaddies do. I don't suspect they're gonna do any better, to be quite honest. So like you see I'm stopped right there, and you immediately see whenever I disengage and I force that back pressure, like tires move or something moves, right? Look, I'm completely frozen. There has to be some type of power transfer. Okay, we have to do metal beams. It's not gonna work. Don't worry, I'm gonna pull the plaid here in a second. I'm doing 2 more tests and I'm gonna pull the plaid out. Unpacked, they have a weight of 3. The industrial boiler has a 2.5. And that's a 5-slot cargo. Unreal. Unreal. $1.5 on the dirt is the same as the original. Okay, so my argument is I think more surface area is allowing the tire to slip rather than having all the pressure set down on one specific area. Does that make sense? It must be the engine, mate, not the tires. No, there's definitely. Trust me, if I throw on like an OHD, we won't get up any hill with weight. All right, let's try this out. Just do standard metal beams, all right? For all the special gearbox lovers, I got you right here. Special gearbox. Okay, I'm not going to disengage. I'm just going to hold it. We're just going to go. It didn't make it any farther. I wonder if I'm using something too heavy. I might just be using something that's just too heavy, period. So, no less than Pogram answered my question about the US RU CAS NE question. So what's the conclusion? I gotta look up something. I need to look up what. There are 4 regions in SnowRunner, and you can see that on the global map. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Check the glades for the isn't that RU though? Okay, yeah. No, I mean it says central. When you look in the map, it says central, right? But I mean when you go to purchase a truck. Like for instance, like here's what I'm talking about. I'd have to go back into my game. All RU trucks are CAS as well. So then all, I guess, NE trucks are US. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more realistic. Let's do this. This is a little bit more realistic of a challenge here. All right. Okay, so that's kind of like what I mean, I guess. So maybe they're not actually coded as like NA or RU, but like it always says you have to go to an RU map to purchase this. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like weird like that. Okay, so this test with the Jet tires climb this same hill. Do you see what I'm saying? So, in my humblest opinion, why would I take a tire that doesn't have... So if this tire will perform like this... Okay, well, after we get up the hill, I'll kind of show this. That's like 1.7, kind of like lurches forward. Okay. So why would I... My rationale is, why would I take the P12 tires when I know I could take these, have the same performance? I'm not even going to reset it. Let's just see if it does it without resetting. And this has more stability. Do you see what I'm saying? That's kind of like my logic here. Go like this. Okay. So like same result, right? Actually, to be honest, I almost feel this is a faster approach. You see what I'm saying? Does this feel faster than anybody else? I mean, maybe I could go back and like cut this, chop this up, and actually like look at the times, which I could have done. But never did this fall under 1.0. Its natural tires did. Do you see what I'm saying? So like that's a faster push. Period. I mean, someone correct me if I'm wrong. Because I know I was bouncing around from like 0.9, and then it would like lunge forward to like 1.7 with the singles. But that one right there it was a consistent pace. All right, let's check out this Plaid 450 here. Okay, check this out, guys. I'm actually going to keep the special gearbox on for this pull. Plaid 450 tires. Okay. Okay, let's go high saddle. What's up, Oren? Welcome in, man. Have I tried a new truck? Yes, absolutely. I've tried it on PTS. I'm on my test map right now, looking at it. It's a good truck, man. It's a really good truck. You're right, but if you're an experienced player, you could remedy that. Absolutely, yeah, for sure. Experienced players can get by doing a lot of different things that some folks can't, so I agree. But like the argument that the P12 tires are just straight up better than like than a double in that regard, I just don't think that stands. But I'm gonna be real though, I like the P12 tires the way they look better than the Jats. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I kind of I'm gonna say this. I wish the P12 tires performed better than that. I don't know what I just did this. Wait, what I do this for? I have a trailer right here. But it can't climb a hill with medium-sized logs. I disagree, man. What what hill haven't you climbed? I actually think this thing pulls really well. All right, let's see how it does on the old hill. Okay, so after I get done with this, I'm going to show you a truck that probably should be able to pull this hill like no other. Okay? And we're going to see how it holds up. Okay, so I'm going to tell you that, guys, this right now. This same hill, the 605R, it didn't struggle as much, but it still pulled this hill. This truck has 245,000 torque and it's still actually lunging forward. Maybe because you're using the realistic weights? Could be. Okay, finally we froze out. Let's see if it goes. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can actually make this work. Yeah, I can. I think I can. The truck itself is super heavy, yeah. Using a realistic weights and I don't know if that's probably why. Wow, dude. Yeah, so I'm gonna say, because I know SD1 pulled this on his test map on the PTS with this same configuration, so I was like, yeah, it probably should do it. So there's 8 slots of cargo. Has 8+ or something. I don't think those. I don't think the power to weight stuff even matters. That I wouldn't even go by that, to be honest. Okay, now. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. This is a little bit comparative test, or a little bit of a comparison you guys might want to see here. Okay, so here is Dairy Special custom tires. 8-slot trailer, 280,000 torque. Still kind of bad mark. Okay, so then Hagrid, here's even a better power to weight truck right here. So one would think you can pull this hill, right? Bring back the face cam. And it dies. That's a special. I even put the MHS2s, it died. I put the ATHS1s, all terrains. It died. Top of the hill. Top of the hill died. A little bit of movement here. Here's a 605R. Okay. Now, 605R. You see how slow it's pulling up this hill? 260,000 torque. Plaid. I mean, now it's clawing its way up decently, right? But it's still pulling pretty hard, but it's no joke. It struggled. Like, this is a very tough pull. Like, this is like max performance. Okay. So why is the Dairy Special not able to pull this hill, and a truck like this, when I switch off all-wheel drive, is able to just run up this hill with the same... Here's a Paystar. This is all on my video I posted. So why is the Plaid outpulling the Dairy Special? I don't know. I could tell you why. More tires equals more surface contact? No. No, that's not the reason why. It's not the reason why. It's not the case. It's because the tires are super heavy. Okay, the Plaid has 7.9 power to weight ratio. Now you go down to the Dairy Special, 10.49. Okay, pretty much almost 3 more power to weight. It's because the Dairy Special doesn't have super heavy tires. Super tire weights equals pulling potential. The Plaid has super heavy tires, the Dairy Special does not. That is why the Plaid 450, the Zix 605R, and all these other trucks that have super heavy tires are going to outpull the Dairy Special, even though the Dairy Special legitimately has the second strongest engine in the game at 280,000 torque. Yeah, the Paystar can pull that. Here's the reason why, is because the Paystar is one of the only small off-road or even hauling class trucks, a smaller truck, right? NA truck that has heavy tires. So if you look at something like a Tegas have heavy tires. So therefore, even though the Tega only has like 205, is it 200,000 torque? Here it is. Here's a Tegas engine. Both of them. 200,000 torque. And it still pulls really well. I mean, it's pretty simple. But I thought I would show that because I don't know. I think if you haven't watched my video on it, I think it pretty much lays it out. But I mean, it says a lot when the Plaid 450 legitimately stops on that hill. I literally let it fall back and then I hit the gas again and then it claws back up that hill. Usually that's where trucks die. Do you see what I'm saying? And I think that goes to show that the Plaid 450 can pull pretty hard, even with a 245,000 torque engine. So, in my humble opinion, the last time I drove the Plaid, I had no issues. Yeah, the dairy is kind of weird. Dairy is kind of weird. I don't know. It's weird, man. Why give it's in my head? I'm wondering, like, why give the dairy 280,000 torque, but it can't pull with a truck that has 245, like 35k less. So now back to my point is, if they increase the tire weights of the P12, you would see something scale alongside the Plaid. Do you see what I'm saying? You would see some. Probably not as much. I don't think you could pull 8-slot trailer up that hill with the P12, but I think you would have a lot more pulling potential. So what tires on a new truck? I would say any of them. Any tire you want to use on the new truck is going to be fine. OHS2, the Plaid tire. You could use chains. Even the chains are super heavy weighted. No, I didn't take the container to the quarry yesterday. I did it today. Yeah, I did it today. All right. Since we just got the Plaid, I'm going to play with the Plaid, I guess. So we'll do some stuff, right? But doesn't the P12 have OHDs? It does. It does. But I wouldn't use them because the tire coefficients are too strong for its engine power. You're just going to freeze. Say if there were two tires, type 1 is wide and other one is narrow, and both are the same code, and the weight 2, will narrow tire plow through deep mud? I'm going to say yes. Here's where that's going to, here's the only factor that's going to occur in that though. I'll talk about this as well. I'm going to say yes, narrow tire is always going to win, and there's a certain condition for that, and I'll talk about this condition. Let me see if I can find it. Do I have a picture of it? I do, it's on here. Here's the condition. Here's the condition that a narrow tire is going to beat a tire of the same size, same code, same weight. I mean, I showed this on the Jet tire review. I've showed this on other videos as well. But here's the condition for that to win. It's this. Let me see. It's this right here. Here's your condition. Your condition is how far can you sink until you hit frame? Because a narrow tire is going to allow you to sink farther. You're going to get better progress. However, if you have wide tires, you're not going to sink. You're not going to sink, but your progress might not be as fast. But the thing is, if you have a fast tire, which I think is narrow tires, and you sink down to your frame, you're not really helping yourself. In situations like this is probably one of the best collision models I've ever seen. So in this case, you're not really going to be hamstrung a lot by terrain. However, I know the Plaid can go through super conditions. It just can't do them at the same rate as like a 605R, just because of the width of its tires. The 605R doesn't allow it to sink as much. You see what I'm saying? 1.0 width or something like that? I forget its width. It might be like 1.0 on its tires. Off the top of my head, I forget the actual number. But the ZHM tires, the 605R tires, not the 612. So yeah, this is the condition, but I'll take an OHS2 tire. If the right conditions are present, OHS2 tire is gonna win. But in this case, the Plaid tire is legitimately the same. Yeah, we pulled that with the Western Star 1424 Jelly. When did this truck come out? It just came out yesterday. And we're going to figure out a mission to do here. Let's figure out something, guys. How about that? What do you guys think? Let's do some blockages. Do we have any blockages to clear? This looks like one. Blockages. How dry am I? Wait, isn't there another one like in here? No, there's not, but I know there's something here. Okay, let's take a look at some stuff. Hard hat area. I know I need to do this one. Metal beams, service spare parts. Okay, metal beams there. What else is here? Fuel station warehouse. No, it's called fuel station warehouse, yeah. So are chain tires actually better now? No, they're not. They're not better, but I will use chain tires in areas where there's ice. I'm that weird guy. Where is this at? What is this called? Oh, it's fuel for the aircraft. Oil barrels. Humanitarian aid supplies. Helicopter. Potatoes. What? Dude, are you kidding me? Wait, we have to pick up what? Potatoes. Broken spiral. That's what I need to do is broken spiral. Metal beams and spare parts. Okay, I can do this. Let's do this one here. We'll go down here, grab metal beams. Drop them off, grab spare parts, drop them off, grab... Yeah. I used chain tires on pretty much every... On a Moore. I use them on a Mondra. I use them in Alaska. It's whatever, honestly, in my opinion. But 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, let's continue. I think, let's see, what am I gonna do here with the plaid? I'm just gonna go. Oh, what happened? W Bibaverse? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna grab 2 metal beams. So I'm gonna deliver 1 to Quarry Landslide, the other to the other place, I think. It's like a blockage. I forget what it's called. But we're gonna grab 2. But yeah, Plaid 450 is kind of crazy, man. The other day I was on stream, we were testing it on just doing balance and balance testing, and it's just it's a wild truck. I'm gonna say that it's a very wild truck. But sun morning, so got the train truck already. Yes, sir, we do. Yeah, our first mission was unlocking the scout truck and scouting with it, and then our second mission was getting the plaid, and we just did some testing on the test map with it a little bit, and now we're back over here just to play it and have some fun. Can't seem to find the testing ground you use because it's the same one that me and SD1 use, but the thing is it's a private map. A good friend of mine who used to help me make videos for this game, actually, he made the map. He kind of like maintains it, so it's a private one, so I can't really share it. I think people in Discord were asking about that too as well, but yeah, it's not mine. It's not mine to share. But there are other test maps you could use that are out there that'll work just fine. You'll have the Atom in mind when we use this. Honestly, the Atom is in a really good place right now. What is the best and the worst thing about the plaid? Ooh, that's a good question. I'll do 2 metal beams here. What's up, Rando Jack? Welcome in. Should have an installable ballast. The best and worst thing? Honestly, man, I think the worst thing is, this is going to sound really bad, and I know a lot of folks are not going to agree with me. I'm just going to say it has way too many add-ons. It's too powerful. The other bad thing I probably could say about it is, I think its fuel consumption is a tad high. In certain situations, just because it's so heavy. Even though its engine does have like a better fuel burn than like the 605R, but it's just heavier, so I think it takes more effort. Still like the 5319 better? I do too. I think the 5319 is awesome. Okay, I need to move the Kenworth, but I need to go this way. I'm going to the hard hat area to drop off one of these metal beams first. And then actually we're going to head over, drop off the second set of metal beams, go here, grab all these spare parts, bring them here, and then bring the other spare parts back. So kind of like a loop-de-loop mission here. The best and worst size, yeah. Will it be dethroned though? What truck you talking about? Eye drops. The horn should make it. Yeah, it should, right? The horn's actually pretty good, right? American crane on the plaid, yes, because it's considered a, I guess is it NE truck. USNEAS, yeah. So yeah, it does have an American crane, so it's a pretty wild truck, man. I'm gonna be real. What is CAS? I thought it's like Canada, right? Is that a Canada truck? Canadian, maybe? I don't know. Central Asia, okay. Central Asia truck. Northern Europe. Northern European. I feel like everything is dethroned by the Mastodon. I don't think the Mastodon has the throne. I think the 605R still has the throne. Yeah, I think the 605R for me personally, the 605R has the throne continually. The Atom will be dethroned by the Plaid? I think so. Actually, I don't know. Eye drops, I don't know. The Atom... well, they're two different trucks, right? The Atom's not like a super heavy. Actually, it kind of is in some regard. It's weird. It's weird, man. The Atom is just a different beast. It's like a 605R / 73210 / 5319 on crack. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention, it just has like the most insane amounts of fuel consumption that are just unreal efficient. It's unreal efficient. So you said the 605R is like 5% better than the Mastodon? The Mastodon's 300% more add-ons. That's the thing, I don't really count add-ons when I'm looking at a heavy truck. I'm not a super... I don't think... add-ons don't really play in too much with my ranking them. Like, yeah, you have a ton of add-ons with the Mastodon, but I'm gonna trust the 605R in pretty much every situation than I would the Mastodon, especially with balance. But yeah, you're right. I mean, the Mastodon is like a all-in-one, all-inclusive, do everything truck, and I think it's kind of terrible in that way, to be honest. But yeah, as like a pure off-roader, I'm gonna take the 605R any day. Pure off-roader, 605R any day. You want me to pull something? 605R. You want to send me into like a sketchy situation with like I could upset my balance? Anything that's... what's it called? Dumb, dirty, and I forget what else. And stupid? Yeah, I'm gonna take 605R. Hands down. Oh, that's where I have to drop it, huh? Oh, gotcha. Yikes. Can I get through here? I don't think so. I almost think I want to try. I want to try. And then maybe I'll go this way, this way. I can't repair this. So I have to actually take a route around, to be honest, actually. No, I know where to go, actually. So let's go this way. I need to drop off these metal beams. So you said the Plaid is kind of boring in your opinion? So what truck is not boring in your opinion? 605R is just busted in all respects. I mean, I'm gonna agree. Make it sound like the Mastodon is super unstable. I don't think, no, it's not super unstable. The Mastodon's actually stable. It's a very stable truck. It's just, I've tipped the Mastodon over in places where I haven't tipped the 605R over, if that makes sense. And I've also been able to get to places faster and pull things better with the 605R. So that's just it's my 2 cents, man. Take it for what it is. Take it with a grain of salt, you know. Everyone has their own opinion. The Freightliner 114 SD. That's a fun time. Yeah. I try to use the Atom. I try not to use the Mastodon. Yeah, kind of same here. Yeah, like for instance, like I was in a Moor. Like I was down at NAI, okay, with the Mastodon because it was right when it first came out. So I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna play the Mastodon with no low saddle. Not yet. So I had the Mastodon because it just came out. I purchased it. I was like, you know, let's try it. I want to try it out in the Moor. It'd be good content to see. Oh, dude, I'm actually really stuck here. What am I stuck on? Oh, I see. There's something lodged underneath my tire. And I hit like a little bump on this side of the rock, and the truck just completely flipped over, like boom, really easy. And I just couldn't believe it. There was like, I just couldn't believe it. It was like the craziest thing ever. And then I brought the 605R to that same spot. And, you know, it did fine. I was like, why did this tip over? Like, I did not expect that at all. Voron D is also fun, yeah. What's the difference between the 612 and the 605R? 612 has a ton more add-ons. I would say a couple other differences as well, but I mean... This place is a death trap, bro. How about crane and trailer? I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'll do that. I can do that. Let me get back to the garage. I'll switch it out. How about that? I like the Voron D, by the way. Voron D is nice. Here's what I'm saying, guys. Here's my 2 cents. Is I think they've made trucks of this size too strong. Like it's not enough that the truck can like go through the heaviest areas in the game, but they made the truck amazingly stable. They made it be able to pull, you know, good amounts of cargo, which it should, right? In a decent way. You know, nothing crazy, but it's already kind of crazy. And then they just gave it add-ons like this that, you know, a truck of a Freightliner, a Voron D, you know, a smaller off-road class truck should have. So it's like, why even use the other trucks when I could just use this as a safety net? That's my only thing. I think balance has gotten thrown out the window. And I think it started happening when the 605R was released. Because if you look back, people were like, if you actually look back, people were pretty much taken back by how many add-ons it had at the time, because it was something we really never have seen, or really never saw before. The only other like heavy truck that had something like that was the P12. Like P12 had a pretty amount of good add-ons, right? Okay, for its size. This P12 is, you know, relatively large tires, all that stuff. But the thing is, no one really thought the P12 was any good, just because. Okay, yeah, the P12 can have some add-ons that most heavy trucks can't have, but its performance wasn't really that great. I don't think it's something to scoff at, but it just really wasn't that great or notable to catch people's attention, right? Without overpowered trucks, players are good straight to mods because the game was too difficult. Dude, that's why I would just... This is going to sound crazy, and I guarantee I'm going to lose some people here. That's why I would just stop mods. Like, if I wanted my game to be felt and to be like, because how do you say this? Like, do you guys agree that Mud Runner is actually kind of hard? Does anybody feel that way? Or does anybody feel this game is hard? Or does anybody like difficulty? Like, you know what I'm saying? Without like having to just straight up crazy self-impose yourself, like self-imposed rules, like everyone wants to use as an argument against this argument that I'm bringing forth. Yeah, the 612 you can get from the beginning of the game, yeah. But here's the thing. Again, though, I have to kind of draw myself back here because here's the thing. I talk about this way too much. W knows. Not everyone has tons of hours to throw at this game. So using an overpowered truck that to get the job done and feel that progression, that stuff feels good. I absolutely can understand. I forgot to go change out my stuff, by the way. But we'll just keep rolling. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, like, everyone has lives. This game is roughly like 600 to 1,000 hours right now. 700 to 1,000 hours, depending on how you play. So, like, not everyone has, like, massive amounts of time to put multiple playthroughs in. You think this game is tough even with top trucks? So, like, see, I just, I don't know. I don't know, it's like my video. If you guys see my video about what I said about the super heavy trucks, this is basically my thoughts. It's basically my thoughts. And I know I do not share, or there's not a lot of other people that really share my sentiment. And, like, I know that I play the game a lot. And I'm not trying to ruin the game for, like, casual players that don't play it a lot. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just think, I think there should be a certain balance, I guess. And that's just my personal opinion. Worse than some trucks in vanilla. But that's the thing, man, is like mods. And I'm not trying to point anybody out here, but like when you use a mod, for a mod to be upvoted and a lot of people wanting to download it, it genuinely has to be better than vanilla trucks. So like if I pulled up a mod's file, a mod's power on their files, and pretty much everything in that regard, you'll probably see, I'm gonna say this, if it's better, if it has better balance than like a Tega 6436, and it pulls better than a Tega 6436, and outperforms it in any way, that's an S tier truck. So it's like, I think the Tegas are overpowered in my, you know what I'm saying? Like, not overpowered, but like they're the strongest trucks in that class. So if you put a mod out and it's the strongest, basically rivals the strongest truck in the class, like, is it a balanced mod? I hear that word a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, then what is balanced? Okay, I'm going up here. I know this is a little shortcut here, so we'll go through, cut through, boom, boom, boom. What is how dry am I? Middle rolls. Oh, dude, I could have gotten these. Eye drops, you were right, bro. I should have put on the saddle. How was it too much of a grind for him? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. The game, and that's why I'm okay with this map being one region, or just this region being one map, sorry. Because, like, SnowRunner is long enough, let's be real. I started to use some in Cola and it nearly drove you away. There were no OP vanilla trucks then. Yeah, that's true. I am a gatekeeper, bro. You know that, Reaper. I'm just gonna call it what it is. I'm a gatekeeper. 2Slide, you feeling okay? I know, man. It's a weird day for me. It's a weird day for me, guys, alright? Can I squeeze this? Yo. Oh. Okay, never mind. Still better than Tennessee. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I think so too. I really do. I'm interested to see how long this map takes people to beat it. Oh, wait. What is this called? It's Broken Spiral. Yeah, so 2 service spare parts. I'm gonna get 4 service spare parts. It's weird that the Plaid already has a saddle attached when you find it. In theory, you can go ahead and do the mission, the trailer or something right after repairing it. Logistics center, yeah. That's weird. Nothing compares to Tennessee. Yeah, I don't know how it would do with the stock engine. Yeah, I don't know. That would be cool if I could just like attach that saddle like right there to the Plaid and then just pull both of them, you know what I'm saying? For the rescue. But like you see how I just drove through high gear right through that? Do you guys remember this place here? I'm gonna show you something. We did this on the PTS if anybody remembers. I know everyone here remembers this. You guys have to. What is the Freightliner doing here? What in the world, bro? Oh, wait. What am I doing? My best truck is over here. Hold on, I have to get this. We gotta bring this home. Oh, dude, this was for my video. Okay. Do you guys remember this right here? This part right outside the garage? I legitimately put the Plaid in high gear and it ran through this. How often do you see that? No joke. Now, it's probably a different story if you tear this up a couple of times, right? It's always a different story. But on first pass, I literally had this in high gear on stream. And then after that, we drove up here. Now, this was with a fuel carrier. And then we drove up here. Okay. in these mountains up here. Look at how downsloping this is on all these boulders, and it would not flip over. It just would not flip over. It was unreal. Like I think I actually might clip that and put that in my review because I was kind of beside myself at one point. But yeah, I am I'm super opinionated when it comes to this game. I think maybe a little bit too much, but I don't know. Well, that wasn't good. That's also one thing this truck can do is slam its nose on stuff. I have noticed that. I have noticed that. The Plaid? You said the Plaid looks like crap? Dude, I kind of like it, actually. Dude, if you look at it in real life, bro, you will not like it. I can promise you that. I can say this, if you don't like it now, look at its real life version. You definitely won't like it then. Okay, what is this? What am I doing here? The bucket list. I'm not doing the bucket list. I'm doing the Broken Spiral. Okay, hold up. No. I can't remember that. Those are like unbreakable. No, it didn't tip on those hills. Let me actually see if I can find. I have the VOD. Give me a second. I can probably try to find this real quick. No, it's not there. 1 second. I can find this real quick. Oh, I was doing pulling tests with the... Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Oh, here we go. Pulling this trailer up this hill. All right, let me see if I can get a running start. British Columbia Hill. It almost made it. Here's my problem was I got things caught up. This route, I think the other 50R, right? I don't special gearbox. Here, let's see here. No, that's a different game. Is this it? Here we go. Right here. Guys, listen. Okay, check this out. This is what I'm talking about. This is literally just on stream. This is on the PTS. Nothing has changed with the plaid right now. Okay, I don't think so. But here's this. Look, watch this stuff. From that, this map is so buggy. I'm telling you, this map is. Yeah, just watch this. It's insane. Multi-purpose gearbox, high gear. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? That is the fastest I've ever went through that. Did y'all just see that? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you guys believe me now? Not one bit of that frame touched that surface. That is why, see, that's what I was talking about. When we talk about the right conditions for narrow tires to be more effective than wide tires, there's the example right there. Perfect example. Literally, that is high gear. Yes, multi-purpose with the high gear. You just followed to see that? What's up, Fisher? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You just bought a couple DLCs. The trucks aren't showing up for you when I go to the truck store. It says explore. Yes. What DLCs did you buy, Rob? So if you bought regional DLCs like a map, those trucks won't be available in your garage until you actually go explore those maps and find them. That's got to be a bug. So you bought 9 and 10. So you're not going to be able to get the Dairy Special and the Zix 5666 Alpha until you actually go complete the missions to unlock those on there. Then for Season 10, the Mac Defense and the Kenworth 963, you actually have to go unlock those by doing the missions to get them. So if you want to buy like an actual like truck DLC, like a separate one, those are available to purchase. But yeah, you're still going to have to do that. Okay, so you guys seen that? That literally is that not overpowered? There's no way I do that in a 605R. Because the nature of the narrow tires, bro. It's not competitive. Tires too as well. All right, check this out. It's very tough. Look at this. Look at this is up in those hills. He's gonna purchase the Zix 612. Yeah, I hope not. Don't grief yourself. Don't grief yourself, Robbie. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at. Are you kidding me? Guys, like that's with one of the more tippy add-ons in the game. And it did not fall over. Like look where I'm at. I crawled over all that stuff. Like all up in here, I crawled over all that just now. Okay, I'm just going to show a little bit more of this. Doesn't look good. I think the current amount of folks playing the game just doesn't look good. Okay, so this is... I think in January when Season 12 came out, we had the peak amount of players at one time on Steam. I'm talking about Expeditions and SnowRunner right now. For SnowRunner. Okay, so look. Buy the Mastodon DLC, sell it, and get the Freightliner 114 SD. I like that right there. That's based right there. Itima, you're about to get a mod. Look at this. Nothing is. Look at that. None of these rocks are even touching its frame. Okay, right there it did. Isn't that crazy though? Look at that. Look at that. You see that? Just morphing through. What's up, Chrono? Welcome in, man. Unreal, dude. Unreal. So here's where the unrealness gets crazy. Okay. Was there a patch or something today? No, there wasn't a patch.
Like,
just,
look,
how does this? I'm just fooling around here.
Yo, eye drops was there. W was there. You see?
Look, I have like one of the heaviest, most tippy add-ons in the game. Look at this thing.
It does not fall over. It does not. Look,
and it tips back over on its wheels.
Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, the 605R can do that.
Back
yeah.
over on its wheels.
Yeah, the 605R can do this.
Do you guys see that?
But here, the difference is the 605. This truck has like
insane.
Points.
Usually, what is it? That's where. That's
is it
where
like
trucks go.
0.68? I forget what his tire size is. Its width. It's just a tad bit wider than like the OHS2. And then you'll see this. And we'll move on after this. I'll get back to game, but this is insane. This actually might go on my review. I actually might just put this on the review. Like here, you guys tell me.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
And then I just crawl up here. Yeah. So this is why I keep. Sometimes I'll just keep VODs, bro. Like I'll just keep some of my stuff because it's good to show. It's good to show like folks how crazy this truck is. But I'm pretty sure 90% would have been gone there. Okay, what is that other this mission here? I think it's called. I need to grab 2 more. It's called hard hat area. I think I grabbed 2 spare parts. Yeah, let me actually like kind of go sideways here so I can put 2 more on top. Honestly, I should have done like iDrop said and just put a saddle on this thing. But I don't know. It looks like mods from Discord took the vehicle suggestion to seriously and actually added 19 gazillion torque. It's funny. To show more crane controls? What do you mean? They're all there, bro. What's wrong? What's going on? Talk to me here. I want to help you. If I can. What? Dude, are you kidding? Wow. Okay, I forgot my roof rack. Oh. Guys, I forgot my roof rack. That's not good. Dude. That step ladder just killed me, bro. Just killed me. And dude, look, like another thing, it has a straight up, like, it has like a super heavy truck high range gearbox, okay? Let's call it what it is. Okay, so let's now talk about that. Okay? Legitimately, like any other super heavy truck that has a multi-purpose gearbox usually does no high gear, right? If this was a mod, you wouldn't need a roof rack, just saying. You're probably right, Reaper. You're probably right. Best change in the patch was the 47X1430. The crane. Dude, I love the 1430. I love the 1430. That truck's bomb. You want an option key to show. You want an option to show key layout for stuff like radar. Tow platform. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay. Oh, you mean the 1424? With the crane and the saddle? Because didn't they also... Oh, check this out, y'all. Should I repair there? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Whatever. I'm fine. We're fine. Yeah, the 1424 got a crane, and it can do saddle low with the crane. I think the 1430 can now do like medium logs with like a log crane or something of those sorts. Pretty sweet, I gotta say. Pretty sweet. But now, then again, it's like, yo, what about the Freightliner M916A1? What about the Navistar? Do you know what I'm saying? Do I get any... Is there anybody in the... Is there anybody here that agrees? The Western Star DLC just went sky high yet. The 1430 with logs is great. Dude, the 1430, I still believe, even with the 1430's buffs, I'm going to say this, the 1430 is still a better truck. I'll take the 1430 over the 1424 any day. It's short logs crane? I was really disappointed. Oh, really? No, dude. Okay, I don't know. What a scam, but whatever. Nice, dude. Let's go. I can take this route now. Pretty sure. Yeah, we can. Just go up this way. Wait. I don't need to go up this way. What am I talking about? But this is good though. All roads lead to the tower. All roads lead to... Shut up. Oh, I'm gonna go up this way. What am I doing? Dude, there's all these bridges that I need to fix, and they're not tasks. Which is kind of making me sad. That means we're gonna have to do that sometime, right? The Croc, yo, the Croc DLC is kind of crazy, right? The Croc, in my opinion, man, is one of the best small trucks to get in hard mode. Dude, seriously, the best bang for your buck in hard mode is probably the Croc. Just because as like a small support vehicle, or even if you want to use it for something else, it's kind of crazy. You like your 49X? I like the 49X too. You will always pick it. It's shorter. Diff lock feels better. But those OHDs though, man, like, dude, who needs diff lock when I can just have OHDs? Hardly any bucks, a lot of bang. Yeah, right. That's true. Croc is a DLC, yes. It is a standalone DLC, so you have to buy it. The Tatra T813 is the only truck I ever need. I do like the T813. It's a good truck too. Why is Croc so good? Well, one, it has heavy set tires, which are the TMHS tires. Okay, so to be honest, you could use the balloons. I think it has a TMHS. So the balloons, you'd have heavy set tires on a relatively light truck, which heavy tires better than medium tires. Also, its balance is superb, and it is crazy fast, and it's very cheap on hard mode. I think it's like 20,000. It's like 20,000 snowbucks, dude. That's like less than most scouts in the game. It's definitely less than What is it? The Lodestar? You tried using the OHDs? I still don't notice a difference. What do you mean? With what truck? Yeah, the default tires are nice too. And they also increase the actual default tires the height on them too? For like the Croc, the Pike, stuff like that. On one of the last patches? I thought so. Yeah, that's good. Okay, thank you. Thank you for braking. What are the best tires for the Plaid? I'm gonna say it's customs or the OHS2. But to be honest, man, any of these options you'll have a good time with. You won't have any issues. They're all 600 kilos. All of them are, so you'll have a good time. Yeah, I think you'll have a good time. I mean, you're talking like, if you're looking at like a dirt race or like a mud race, like a timed event, I mean, the variation between like an OHS2 and these tires it's going to be so minimal that I don't know. At a certain point, it's like, does it even matter? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, look good, play good. I don't know. If they look good, use them. I don't know. I should have put the roof rack on, man. I'm so stupid. Like, legitimately, I have a high range gear. This is like a high range gearbox for a super heavy truck. Like, unreal. Is the spare wheel in the back a positive or a negative? Dirt, I kind of like it, even though it kind of looks weird, because I don't have to have the spare wheel attachment like on the truck, right? So I don't know. Good question. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that one out too. There we go. That's done. That's all done, baby. Yeah, it is kind of crazy how fast the high gear is. Matter of fact, I want to go real quick over to the, can it do low saddle? No, high saddle only. Thank God it can't do low saddle. Thank God. Oh, we don't need another Mastodon, okay? We don't. Here, let's check out how fast this gear is. What gearbox do I have there? This is called the special, oh, the multi-purpose. Wait, the multi-purpose. On this truck here, okay, I can kind of talk about this too as well. Let me see if I can pull this up. I think I have it. Let's see. Okay, here's why, guys. Here's why. Here's why I use the multi-purpose on this. Okay, this another truck you want to use the multi-purpose with is the Mac Defense. Look at the all-wheel drive penalty. So you can't switch off all-wheel drive. Okay, so in the Mac Defense, if you use the high range, yeah, think about it. Just think about it here. 15 more percent efficiency. Base value is 0.5 lower for the Mac Defense, right? So you want to use that, period. So in this case here, so if you look at the Plaid's multi-purpose gearbox, it's at 2.8, okay? Obviously, the special gearbox is the most efficient, okay? So if you want the most efficient setup with this truck to get just maximize your efficiency, like min-max things, you should go for the special. The advanced special is, in my opinion, this is probably one of the only cases I won't use it. And there's some other cases I would probably use a special as well. But if you look at the multi-purpose, 0% all-wheel drive penalty, just like these, okay? 2.8, which is a little bit better actually than the advanced special, and its speed is pretty fast. So that's what I would probably use. If you compare this to like old multi-purpose gearbox, like let's see, do we have multi-purpose gearboxes for like the Collabs on here? Here it is. This is the multi-purpose for the Collabs. You see no high gear. Okay. Now this is great consumption, don't get me wrong. Amazing, right? But the high gear though. Multi-purpose with the high gear, this is literally like it's literally like a high range gearbox for a super heavy truck, right? What kind of truck would you like coming to the game? I would probably say, oh man, I would say more vocational trucks, more 6x6s. I would actually like to see the Kamaz, the 6x6 Kamaz cab overs from MudRunner. I'm sick of big trucks like this. I really am. If you want my honest opinion. Okay, I'll check out the speed. Check this out here. Okay, check this out. 6.4, 6.5. 6.5 meters per second on high. 6900 XD, that'd be sick too, right? $6,900 XD. That'd be a good truck to use, actually. Okay, let's try this now. I want to see how stupid. Actually, it's not bad. That's not bad. That's not a bad speed. That's terrible. So, like, here's the thing, man. You're like a Jeep Type Scout. So you the American farmer from way back? Nice, man. Welcome in, Silent. Good to see you. So, the Plaid is a speed demon. I think out of, like, heavy trucks, it kind of is. Not really a speed demon, but, I mean, it has probably one of the... I mean, this is unheard of. Like a high range, literally a high range. Okay, so think about this. It has a high range, okay? And it's much faster than the other gearbox options it has. And then you got to think about this. Dude, it has 0% all-wheel drive penalty. So hold on a second. 6.5. Let's see what the advanced special is. And also, dude, the dream setup, look. Switchable all-wheel drive. It doesn't really help you with fuel consumption because you have a 0% penalty. Look at that, dude. Look how much faster the high gear is on the other one. It's crazy. It's craziness. It's craziness, guys. Craziness. But guys, man, I appreciate y'all coming out and watching the stream today. It's been great. I know I had the camera on here just a little bit when we were like switching to like display and showing files and stuff like that, but I really appreciate y'all coming out and checking out us getting the plaid. I know it's been a lot of info, a lot of my opinions and very strong ones, but I mean, that's how it is, man. I love this game. I'm very opinionated on this game. I've been a super big fan of this game since like 2020, so I'm just passionate about it, and I think that's, I might come off as like, if I come off as smug, I'm sorry, but it's just you know, we all have our own opinions. Before you go, where's the multi-purpose upgrade? I don't know where the multi-purpose upgrade is. I can tell you this: if you go to MapRunner, go to resources, click on SnowRunner, click on Almaty, this will populate and you can actually click on it. But right now, if I do this on stream, it's just going to take up way too many of my GPU resources. But also, before I go, if you guys want to see any type of like good spreadsheets, MapRunner website, resources, SnowRunner data spreadsheet. And this is where you'll find a lot of this info here on engines, how much damage they can take, tires, cargo, gearboxes, all this stuff. Good bit of info. But also I want to show you guys this as well. Do I have bookmarks? Let's see. Yes. This is from my good friend Naked Dave. If this comes up. All right. So let's look at multi-purpose. Oh, where's it at? There's the mass on. Here's the plot. Here's the plot for the. Here's the plaid multi-purpose gearbox. I don't know what that little thing is. So this is his power. So low gear up to a hundo. It looks like it's a little bit above 80%. So now if you look at, let's go, where's like the regular special? Okay, so wait, 2 is, it gets to 100% 2 as well. 3 is like a little bit above 75. That's actually pretty good. It's a pretty good power curve. You know what I'm saying? 6 gear is still at 55%, 54. That's pretty good. Let's see here. Advanced spec. Advanced specials. See how shorter they are, but you have more power in those gears. Second, third. Drops down to last gear's at 64. And then, of course, you have the special, which drops down to 76% in its last gear. So has the crazy fast gear. And you'll see like all these high gears, 125%. So if you go back to the, you see how fast this gear is? Okay. It almost looks almost as fast as a where's the off-road plot? Here's the off-road. Whoa, what is going on? That's a weird plot. What just happened? I need to talk to Naked Dave about this because this is weird. That plotted very weird. But I have the pictures of that. But anyways, with all that being said, yeah. Seriously, guys, thank you for stopping out. W, thank you for those 100 bits, man. I appreciate that. I will be back tomorrow, roughly around the same time. We'll be trying to crack away at some missions and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we'll be doing some stuff with the plaid. I'll probably break out some other trucks as well. You know, want to definitely do some stuff, and we'll take a look at the test map as well. And we learned there are 4 regions. Yeah, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, it's like this. It's like, hold on a second. Let's look at something here. So if I go, oh no, I can't do it. I'm on the test map. So let me actually look at something real quick. I want to test something out. So if I go back to Almaty and I look at like purchasing a truck. So let's say like I want to purchase the Plaid. Okay. I wonder if you can still purchase the Plaid in like Michigan. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's going to take forever to load. Which, yeah, that's what it does. It should work. So if I can purchase it here, so basically you can purchase it anywhere then. Honestly, I feel like the loading times are so much longer now for some reason. It's weird. It's just a weird thing. Except RU regions. So Almaty is not a RU then. So let's go like this. So I can purchase all these. These are RU trucks though. I can purchase the Plaid. Eurasia, okay. Let's go like this. Let's go to Tamir. All RU trucks are also CES? Okay. So basically it's like trucks are grouped then, I guess. Kind of like we talked about. Where's the Plaid? What? So it's only, so it's a NE CAS. That's crazy. That's craziness right there. It's a NE CAS NA. Makes sense, man. Makes sense. All right, guys. Anyways, that's it for today. I will see you guys back here tomorrow on Thursday around, I would say 2:45 Eastern Standard Time, 2:45, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time-ish. And yeah, we're going to start cracking away at these tasks and we'll see what we do. But thank you guys for stopping out. It's been great. It's been fun. I'm out of here. I'm going to get something to eat and get some rest for tomorrow for work. So you guys have a wonderful night. As always, God bless. Stay upright. We'll see you.